Hey True Believers, Englentine here with a review of Cyborg 22. So, let me tell you, I wrote Cyborg off a long time ago. It was bad, and at best, okay. And to me, it never really elevated itself beyond that. I got a request, could you please review 22, because Marv Wolfman is on him. And if you remember, Marv Wolfman was the writer for the new Teen Titans. That's the Cyborg, Starfire, Robin, the good old days with George Perez. And I'm a huge fan of that. So when I heard Marv Wolfman was writing him, okay, yeah, I'm a little excited about this. I want to see how he's handling the character. And so, open up, start reading. We get Cyborg, who is taking on a giant robot, and he's knocked out. Goes to this lab, who they say they're star labs without the red tape and all the government oversight, and they make giant robots, one of which had knocked Cyborg out. Cyborg's kind of excited about this. He says he wants to pilot one, and they end up letting him do that. While he's piloting the robot, he's trying to hack their computers to find out if they're legit or if they're an evil corporation trying to do something to him. Okay, yep, fine, understand this. We've seen it before, and you can understand Cyborg's hesitation. What I love, yes, I'm going to use this word, love about this book is the fact that it takes time to set up not only the place that he's at, the characters he's around, him. You get to learn everybody, you get to learn everything. This marks a good turning point for Cyborg, in my opinion. I enjoyed this quite a bit, which I have to tell you, man, when I read Cyborg originally, God, it was a chore. I really didn't like to. And this is a character I went in with enthusiasm in the beginning, and I'm happy to say the enthusiasm is back. They gave it to Marv Wolfman, who is more than competent writer. He's a good writer. And he knows the character. He knows the soul of Victor Stone, and that's what you need to know. A lot of people play up the Cyborg. You got to play up Victor Stone in order to make this character work, and I think that's what's been missing. Here, even though he is Cyborg and he's doing the computer thing, he really is Victor Stone first, and that is what's needed. The man underneath the machine is the most important part, not the wondrous things he could do as a machine. If there are any flaws in the cloth, one of them has to be the fact that you are told right away that there is something shady going on to this otherwise very open organization. By the way, whose acronym is SOB, so all throughout it he's calling them those SOBs. And I just think that they really do play their hand, because at one point Victor tries to plug into their computer and find out their secrets, and they say that they know that he's doing this, but they don't say, yo, hold on, we invited you as a friend, why are you hacking us? They never say that, so you understand they're keeping their secrets, and Cyborg, of course, is keeping his, and you think, okay, well, if they're doing that, if they're not and confronting him about what he's doing, then they're hiding something themselves. So yeah, there's more to it than meets the eye, which of course it should be expected in a comic book. But I think by doing that, they really revealed their hand a little bit early, I would think, for this story. There is more to it. There's going to be a lot of conflict with this organization, SOBs, and frankly, for once with Cyborg, I am excited to see what happens. But that's just my opinion. What is yours? Have you read Cyborg number 22? Have you read Cyborg in a long time? Let me know in the comments below if you liked it, hated it, or just thought it was there. It's a comic book. Also, if you like this video, you know the drill. Click like, share, subscribe. And if you haven't done it already, hit that notification bell. Cool things happen around these parts, especially Saturday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We do Comic Book Thunderdome here, where we're putting two geeks against each other to argue the arguments and fight the fights that we basically have in any comic book forum and any comic book shop. It's tons of fun. Right here, I Love Comics, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Comic Book Thunderdome. Also, this is a way to make a living, so if you don't mind helping the channel out, helping you to make better videos by getting better equipment and sound and software is the word I'm trying to say, please go on over to Patreon and drop $1 in the till. I'd like to thank everybody who's already done that. To everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.